So the other day I cut a big tree. It was hanging, was on an angle, and when the tree was about to be cut through, it started to fall. My saw got pinched in the tree, and I let go of the saw to jump out of the way, and unfortunately the tree hit my saw a perfect bullseye and broke it. So this is the bar. This bar is only a year old. I replaced it last year. I tried straightening it, making it straight, but didn't work. Handle got broken. This plastic is that stuck. This cracked. Plastic. This plastic cracked. There's two other cracks in the orange plastic. And this clutch is fine, but this clutch bell, you could see it's pretty worn. It's about $30. The handle's $30. A new bar and chain is $65. And I'd have to glue the plastic. It runs fine. It's a great running motor. No complaints with the motor. It runs really fine. And the saw is 8 years old. So instead of putting the money into repairing it, I just decided to buy a new saw. And I got the exact same one. I like it so much. And now I'll have spare parts if I choose to swap parts. Or eventually I might fix that one and then have two saws. So it's the exact same one. I've been breaking this one in. A lot of chain bar oil. All I do is run it, idle it, run it at moderate speeds and let it heat up and go through like 2 tanks of fuel. Because for me, I never want to get a brand new motor of anything and just run it full out and cut trees immediately. For me, it's always important to break any gas-powered motor in. If it's a car, if it's a chainsaw, if it's a lawnmower. So and then check the chain and go ahead and adjust that each time. The chain stretches, especially when they're brand new. There is an adjustment for the chain oiler too. You can make it have more oil come out or less oil come out. I always like to have a lot of oil. again, you should have it like that. So the chain is locked. Ran out of gas. I've been running it. Empty. Whenever you run out of gas, you have to also check the chain bar oil. When I got the first one 8 years ago, I ran it, and then the next day it would not start. And I tried to start it, and I took the spark plug out, and then was pulling the rope like crazy, and a piece of latex flew out. So they used a lot of latex to seal it, and then there must have been excess that just broke off into the combustion chamber. And after that happened, it ran great for the next 8 years. This is one of those government approved spouts that ever converted it. There. Man, I hate these. These things don't use much gas. It's amazing. Tiny bit of gas lasts a long time. I bought cheap chainsaws in the past, $120, something like that, and they only lasted 2 years for me. By the third year, they just wouldn't start. They were worn out. So then when I bought this one, I was like, I'm just gonna get a good one. This one was a lot less money than the original one when I purchased it. The original one was like $265. This one, no, more than that. It was almost, no, $317 with tax. This one was $260. Free shipping, no tax. let's go cut a piece of the tree that fell down the other day for test. This is the tree I cut. Over my head, which is always dangerous. And then the saw got pinched. And this tree, when it's on an angle and hung up, you expect it to fall straight down, but there's always a chance that it could slide to your body or roll. So I just dropped the saw since it was stuck to get out of the way, and it landed square right on my saw. So I'll make a couple cuts in this log. Very light